Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the best way to do the cross. So let's get into it. So the first thing that we want to start with is the way that you hold the cube. You want to make sure that you're always solving your cross with the white on the bottom, or cross on bottom, just because if you solve it on the top, then we're going to be having to flip the cube upside down when we go to do F2L. So just make sure that you're solving with cross on bottom. Another thing is you want to make sure that you're solving the right way for every single cross solution. So when you think of a solution in your head, in the 15 seconds of inspection, you want to make sure that you have the best placement of the cube. So you should be holding it the right way and ready to do the best finger tricks. The best way to start a cross is to do R or L moves, or U is also another one. An F move isn't very good because when you're putting your hands on the timer, which I don't have, but when you're putting your hands on the timer and you pick up the cube, you're going to be holding it like this, and you have to regrip to do the F move, or alternatively you can do the F move this way, but both ways you will be regripping. I guess same with B, but there is a solution on how to make it so that you can start your cross with a B move. So if you want to start your cross with a B move, then you want to make sure that you're holding it like this. So yellow's here, and then you'll be holding it on the side just so that it'll turn into a U move and you'll be doing the U finger trick. So that's much better to start with than a B move. And the next thing is you want to make sure that you're solving the cross and then aligning it at the end, because it's a lot easier to solve it first and then align it at the end because the way that you're solving it. So I'll show you right here. The next thing that you want to focus on is aligning the cross at the end, just because it can help you in some cases. Not necessarily all of the cases, but the majority of cross cases, you want to be aligning it at the end. I'll show you what I mean by aligning at the end. So blue and red are actually solved, it's just they're not aligned yet. So what I mean by aligned is aligned to their center. So if I just do that wide U2, you'll see that they are actually solved, they're just not aligned yet. So make sure that you're solving your crosses, you align it at the end. When you're solving, just don't care about the centers, just focus on the pieces. And you might need to learn the color scheme. Actually, you will need to learn the color scheme, or else you won't be able to do it. So just remember, I remembered blue, red, green, orange. Just keep repeating that, and hopefully you should memorize it. The next thing you want to know is when to insert pieces and when to insert other pieces. So the timing between inserting pieces. So you'll see that green and orange both go in one move. But if you insert orange first, then green's not one move anymore. So this is a very simple example, but you always want to know which piece to insert first. And this will just come with more practice, but this is a really easy example, and I'm pretty sure you guys already knew from the beginning to insert green and then orange. And that should solve everything. Also, you want to know when you can insert pieces with other pieces. So if I insert green right here, you'll see that orange is, you can insert it in 3 moves, but that's much worse than what you could have done if you noticed it right here. If you just move orange over here, you can just do 2 moves and insert both of them. And that's just another thing that comes with more practice. So you just need to keep practicing. I know it's really lame for me to say that, but you do need to keep practicing. But just keep practicing the right tips, and then you'll hopefully succeed in your cross. The last tip I have for you guys is, if you didn't already know this already, make sure that you're planning your cross in the 15 seconds that you have an inspection. So you want to have a solution by the time you put your hands down. For more advanced solvers, they don't even sometimes use the entirety of the 15 seconds. to figure out their cross, because they're so advanced that they can actually look further into the solve and look at like first F2L pair, second F2L pair, and if the scramble's really good, then maybe even third F2L pair. But that's something that you really need to keep in mind. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video what you want to see next, and I'll see you next time.